especially education in certain areas such as law or medical school. If you don't go to any of those schools, you don't have a tech background, I don't think that should actually confine your ability to get a home. It has a lot to do with my personal background. I studied political science and a lot of the other, very considered soft majors when I was in college. So when I get into this field, understanding a lot more about the circumstances, especially living and working in Silicon Valley, really gives me a pretty good understanding of how difficult it is for people, even with, pretty strong backgrounds academically and great working experiences. It could be a little difficult for these people who studied science and liberal arts and social sciences and all these people. It could be a little hard for them to achieve the goals of buying their first house at a certain age. So I completely understand, especially of those of you who, or those of us who have been to grad school and paid a significant amount of money to go to grad school. You understand, having a loan, you understand exactly what I'm talking about. So fundamentally, I'm trying to actually figure out a way from a pretty understanding point of view, being there, done that, and think about how can possibly we bypass kind of like within the framework of the legal means, but still achieve your goal, but don't compromise on your values, and still do what you love. And not everybody has to become a lawyer, engineer, or a doctor to be able to achieve your goals, because there is, there's always a way. So what I'm trying to do is to shout out to all of you who are kind of people who studied different kind of majors, right? Especially if you're non-tech, non-law, non-medical, and none of the you might be actually doing business, but coming from a not going to MBA, then for all of you, I'm pretty interested in helping you to get the first home that but we need to, if your income is not significant in a in the same way, then we have to be quite creative. And I think that is a very interesting challenge. So why am I able to help you? Because, well, just like all of you came from this non-traditional tech background, but I did actually study technology, study computer science later on. And just like a lot of us who are in Silicon Valley, I experienced the same dilemma of how to get my first house with a huge amount of student loans. So it took me quite a lot of years. So I've been basically browsing on Zillow for years, year after year, actually day after day, only to be able to find that I was not able to afford the house that I was interested in. And the markets just keep going up, right? It's going really scary. And then I was like, I need to educate myself. So I actually got into the field of mortgage loan origination and also got into real estate. So I helped myself to understand the in and outs, how everything works. And then I was able to find out that there are some really, really interesting opportunities, some loans that if you are in the becoming an investor, then you're able to bypass these rules and regulations that would be restricting for how much debt you have to have as a homeowner. So, but to achieve that goal, it's important to understand that you also need to have a significant amount of down payment. Then I was thinking, well, is there a way to actually help people to achieve that down payment first goal as well? Make the down payment loan, make the down payment affordable while at the same time buying their first house as an investment house, rent it out, have passive income, and then live wherever you need to live. And interestingly, the answer is yes. So that's why I would like to talk to all of you. Like, if you have any of the concerns about getting your first house, either due to having a significant amount of student loans, being a foreigner, not yet having the down payment, or if you are self-employed, let me know. I have put my contact information here. There is a poll that I created from getmyveryfirsthome.com. I also created a forum there. You can use like use a different name. It doesn't matter. You can vent whatever the issue is. You can let me know the creative ideas or what works, what doesn't work for you. You let me understand how I can help you. I also put here my email, so write to me if you have questions, concern, ideas, or anything. Just let me know, okay? Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.